Hello from Canlay's channel. I'm just going to resume on what I was talking about the last time, as far as micronutrients, especially regarding protein, fats, and carbohydrates. Okay, now back to the protein. Now, when I was talking about how protein is the building, it provides the building blocks for your body to function. Okay, all of the parts of your body to function. We're talking about the cells. We're talking about at a cellular level. We're talking about at a we're just talking about the whole yard, the whole 9 yards. We're talking about the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, the bone marrow, the bone tissue, and the joints and skin, your hair, your nails, your eyes, everything, right? And the thing with protein and fats, okay, your body is made up of these type of materials, okay, and in these certain types of macronutrition, which in the right proportions, of course, from the right sources, in order to rebuild these tissues, because your body is always degenerating, regenerating, okay, and it does that on a constant basis throughout your whole life cycle, okay. So that's what your body does. And like I said, I might be going all over the globe with this, but that's basically what protein provides. And the animal fats, naturally occurring fats that are from animals, like chicken, beef, eggs, and the animal based products, the dairy products and all that. And they help to absorb the nutrients that your body needs, the nutrients and the minerals that your body needs. So they help to absorb not only that, but they also protect your immune system. Also helps to protect the immune system, and it's key to that. And it protects your brain. It provides the materials for your brain to continue to function. It helps to protect your blood cells. It helps to rebuild your blood. It helps your white blood cells, okay, to stay in this right proportion. So that's basically what I'm talking about. That's what these two macronutrients do. Now with carbohydrates, okay. Now there are a couple of different types of carbohydrates. You get your carbs from your vegetables. You get your carbs from your grains. You get your carbs from sugars, okay. Now carbohydrates are all sugar, particularly, okay. That's how your body metabolizes carbohydrates. And even including fruits and vegetables, it metabolizes as sugar. Now, some vegetables, like low carb vegetables, your body might metabolize it in a different way, a little bit different way, because they're in the low content of carbs. And then you go into like high glycemic, low glycemic, medium. You go into the glycemic index. Okay, so they got foods out there, even though it gets a little tricky, okay? Because, even if it's low glycemic, for instance, okay, let's just say, for instance, okay, like your carbs, okay? Like, you got different types of carbs, okay? Like I told you, your carbs from your vegetables, fruits, sugars, or fruits is sugars, okay, of course, and your grains, okay? And that's what carbs is. And your body metabolizes the carbs as sugar, as that's it metabolizes it becomes glucose. It's a form of sugar. It does. So that's how it metabolizes the carbs. Okay, and then that's the thing. Now, see, it's okay to eat vegetables. It's okay to eat some good amount of vegetables. But let me tell you about vegetables. Okay. Vegetables, yeah, you may get some of your proteins from vegetables. You may get proteins from your legumes, such as your beans and things like that, okay? And you may get some proteins from grains. But see, the thing with grains, you have to be careful with grains, because your body metabolizes grains as sugar, even at a slow level, okay? Even if it processes as sugar slowly. Like you may have your simple carbs, or you may have your complex carbs. I know you heard of those terminology before. Well, simple carbs, okay, as soon as you get to your get into your mouth, okay, I'm trying to say I'm trying to say the scientific word. As soon as it gets into your mouth, it turns into sugar. Let's just put it that way. That's the simple carbs. But the complex carbs takes a longer time. It gets into your large intestines, okay, your large intestines, and supposedly People thinking that your large intestines that oh it breaks it down and stuff like that. But a lot of times it bypasses your large intestines and go into your small intestines, which is your where your food. It's where just that's the last stages. It goes to the last stages before you eliminate. And like I said, I'm kind of I'm kind of all over the map. Okay, but anyway, the thing with these carbs and stuff is that it processes that sugar, like I said. But see, with proteins, like from animal sources, okay. I was going to say something. I was going to talk about getting your proteins from other sources like grains and some vegetables and all that. Well, the problem with that is you don't get your complete proteins. You get isolates, okay? You get amino acid isolates, okay? And you need to be careful with that because you don't want to just take single amino acids in isolate way, okay? Because it can cause more damage and you can be lacking something else, and you might need another amino acid in order for it to work correctly and synergistically, okay? So that's what you got to be careful on. That's very tricky, and you would have to eat a lot of vegetables, grains, and a lot of legumes in order to try to attempt to get all your essential amino acids, okay, and all the amino acids that you need. Well, it's still not possible because, like I said, these foods, these vegetable-based foods and all that, these non-animal-based foods, it's impossible to get all your amino acids needs met. Okay, so that's just the truth. I mean, you just need to look it up. Okay, it's easy to do that. Okay, and that's what I want to that's what I want to talk about. It's really difficult. It's really impossible to get all your amino acids, get the complete protein, So the only source that you can get your complete protein is from animal-based products, red meats, chicken, pork, okay, fish, all these different animal products, and cheese and eggs and stuff like that. So that's the trouble, And I'm going to stop this video for right now, and thanks for watching.